to this computer. All right, here we go. Welcome to Elite League Talk, Season 3, Episode 3. This one is a special one, brought to you in part by Corona Light. Cheers. Cheers, gentlemen. I am, of course, the commish, your host, with Reynolds and Deese, my co-host. Well, guys, the Jets got to win. Rodgers looked good, especially in the fourth quarter, and the Giants continue to just suck. What do you guys think?
Jets are so back.
Yeah, you summed it up, Morrow. Jets up, Giants down.
Big time.
Our rankings, that's the live.
And,
Jets
the Jets.
That's good.
The Jets.
Giants bad.
What about our Jets group chat? What a roller coaster that was of a day.
Just a normal game. Just a normal game, a normal everyone level-headed game. And, it was an easy win in the end. And, you move on.
Yeah.
Patriots at home tomorrow. That's tomorrow.
Very easy schedule coming up.
Didn't realize until I got on the computer to prep like 5 minutes ago that the Jets are playing tomorrow. So that's nice to see.
Yes, it is.
Super exciting.
Could be 4-1 when they play Buffalo, I think, on Monday night. Maybe even 5-1. I could be wrong. But one of those two, because I think they play the Broncos next week, then the Vikings in London, then they host another shitty team. I forget who it is.
Vikings might be good, but
Vikings, it's Darno, But the Giants,
who's one of the best in the league right now after 2 games.
Remember, he does this. He has his first 3 games, he does well, and then he just starts throwing picks left and right.
He's a Jet.
It always happens. Exactly. He's not going to resurrect his career after, what has it been, 7-8 years? Zero chance.
Yeah. It's not like a New York Ranger going to like Tampa Bay and winning a fucking cup or something like that.
The Ranger season starts soon, so if the Jets end up sucking, then we have that at least. And just the Giants, we have nothing to talk about them. They are just really bad. They actually might not win a game this
year. Yeah, Daniel Jones.
It's to that point, and they might be drafting a quarterback next year. I wonder who it would be. A lot of good ones coming out, I guess, but we'll see.
Shador.
Cleveland or the Giants? Worst franchise.
Oh my God! I hope they take Shador. I would just.
Oh my God! The circus that would be. Oh
my God!
They're gonna be looking.
So I actually get into my fun fact of the week because it's Giants related.
You take it off, Reynolds. Here we go.
So I actually have 2 fun facts actually 3 fun facts that came prepared here. So The first fun fact is that NFL teams went 1,132 and 0. Okay, so 1,132 and 0, never lost when scoring more than 3 TDs than their opponent. But the Giants lost on Sunday for the first time ever doing that in NFL history, scoring 3 TDs more than your opponent and losing the game. So the Giants had 3 touchdowns, no kicker. They scored 18 points, and Washington scored 21 points with 7 field goals.
Oh my God!
That's how that game ended. The Giants couldn't kick a field goal, so I wasn't watching this because we were watching a Jet game at the time. But I like followed up with like the day after. I'm like, so the Giants couldn't kick a field goal, and then Neighbors had a huge drop on 4th down, thrown right to him to lose the game.
Yes, yeah, he did have a good game besides that, but that's a huge drop.
So that's my one fun fact. My second fun fact is that the Giants have been 0-2 to start the season in 10 of the last 12 years. 10 of the last 12 years, the Giants have started the season 0-2.
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's the fun fact today. And then the third fun fact has to do with Daniel Jones. That last game, he's all great. He's not that bad. So he had 178 yards. 153 of them were after the catch. Like, so just getting the ball to Neighbors and having him run. Like the Odell slant play. So he literally those are the 3 fun facts today brought to you by the Giants, who are 0-2 again to start the season.
That's a good breakdown of stats. These
I had them written down there. So
I also got 3 of them. These came really quickly to me. Number 1, fun fact of the week: Alex's kicker scored 37 points in 2 games. Insane.
Did he have the Washington kicker? He had to have. The guy had fucking 7 field goals.
Yeah, I don't know, but he has 37 points in 2 games. Fucking wild.
We will see eventually who he has.
Yeah.
Number 2. Hold on. This guy. This guy is ranked 11 out of 14 in terms of scoring this year. Bad stat.
There. Who is it? Is that Rosie?
That's Rosie. That's Rosie. Dude, Moro, your Facebook has fucking gems on it.
Wow,
Look at that Bud Light back there. Look, you see that Bud Light back there? Look at that. There's a vintage Bud Light.
Yeah.
you looks like you really took the loss well, D. Just going through my Facebook and
Oh no,
stuff.
That's
so,
a good
that's
fun
number
fact.
2. Number 3, for the first time since the 2019 season, this guy fucking crackhead. Look, Jesus, looks like a raccoon face. Oh my God. This
What
guy,
is the stat?
for the first time since 2019, started the season. Wait.
There is no
You
stat.
know?
All right, this is for the first time since 2019. Reynolds started this season 2-0.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes, and last time he did that in 2019, he went 6-0 to start the season, only to lose in the first round to St. Brenton of Christchurch.
Jesus.
So Deese is attacking Reynolds now.
That's a New Zealand shooting, right?
I have no idea. It's
Church thing?
Jim's name.
That
Is
had
it?
to be a Jim name. That's
I didn't know the background of that.
come on.
All right. Well, let's
All right,
let's
go back.
figure this
Jim's
out.
name. Jim's team.
Yeah, Jim's
Um,
names are usually good to go ahead. Nice and
all right.
topic.
Let's get back to a good fun fact. All right.
Get on
This
back on the train tracks here.
this fun fact I have is 2-1, I guess, but it's more of a trivia for you guys. So there's
That's good.
3 teams who have made the playoffs 5 seasons at least. Me and Park, who've made it the last 5 years. Name the one who's made it the last 7 years. I'll give you guys each one guess.
Jim.
Who are the
Yes.
first 2 you said, Mauro?
Me and Park each made the playoffs the last 5 seasons in a row.
Slick.
There's one person who's made it the last 7. Who is that?
Slick.
Reynolds wins. It is Jim. 7 times, and then
That was right.
crazy.
That's
Now,
No, I didn't, but go ahead.
there's one person who has missed the playoffs the last 5 seasons in a row.
That's terrible. That should be relegation territory.
Now, he's only been in the league 6 years.
Oh my
Can you
God! I
name
thought it
this
was me for
person?
a second. I was like, "Holy!"
Can you name this person?
Classic.
I was gonna say Greeley.
After winning the championship in his first season, Greeley has finished higher than 11th place, which is what we expected when we brought him in the league. So he's definitely living up to
It's
those.
crazy he won a championship. That means
He's living up to those expectations here.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
well, get into the
That was a good
recap.
segment there. There we go. Nice and relevant fun facts from everyone.
Oh wait, hold on one second. Hold on one second.
Terrible.
Oh, Moro, nice hat. Nice hat.
Some, things. My new apparel line's coming out still, in the making, but got some good ones coming. If you can't read, Deece bad.
Oh
Deece for
man.
Kamala 24.
Oh wow.
70-point Deece is back.
Yeah.
Rivalry, laugh out loud, and the better 22 won by 22.
Yeah.
That's only one by 22. That's
Yeah,
so
you literally remind me of just Kamala and the debate just spitting out lies, blatant lies. I mean, it's clear as day, but
it's funny because
you
you're wearing
look
the
like a
Trump
Democrat
shirt.
too with that hat.
check Moro here. Damn, Deece, how many points did you score last week?
Not many.
Do we know exactly? Is there a way to look that up?
Well,
More than
let's
70.
get into the
More than
matchup.
Let's get into the recap. Actually, that's a good segue right there. Moro, let's start with yours and Deece matchup.
Nice.
Hold on.
Oh, you want to get the standings?
Here we go.
I got my little crown here because I'm
We're looking at week 2.
So
I'm bringing out week 2, baby. All right, here we go.
looks like Moro versus Deece, and Moro won by 22 points.
22 points. Deece, what happened?
What are the chances?
You know what?
Deece, your comment.
It's part of the plan. It's part of the plan. I'm gonna lose. It's okay.
Part of God's
Gotta
plan?
lose week 2. What do we? We're gonna play probably like the second to last game, I would assume.
I do not have to play you the rest of the season.
I think only week 1 person you play twice.
So Deece is
That was
This
your one
wasn't
chance
even
this season. Better luck next year.
rivalry. You gotta pick a new one this season already.
I mean, My team's not bad. My team had a bad week.
Not good.
Not a good week.
Lamar,
Can't
Let's
have
get to the
many.
picks
Can't have
here.
many of those weeks.
If we remember, D started the season 7-0 last week.
Confident
So
too. Very confident.
let's get to the picks here. Dees, you chose Dees in this matchup by 50 points. Moro, how many you win by?
22.
Okay, Moro, you had Moro by 50 points. You should have picked yourself by 22. That would have just been amazing.
Have anyone ever like gone spot on?
Doug, it happened like twice last episode. Literally.
Now with decimals. Now with decimals.
Okay.
It's rounded close. So
yeah.
I
And Reynolds, who'd you pick? I just want to know.
Dees, you literally last episode guessed yourself to beat Greeley by 25 points, and you got exactly 25. Literally last episode. I highlighted it, Dees 25.
Good memory.
So it has happened in the past, yes. A week ago, and it was you.
Reynolds, who'd you pick here?
I picked Dees here because I thought your team was terrible. So
What'd you pick
that's
about
on me
22?
for
Did you pick these
That's
by
my
22?
first loss. That's my first loss of the season.
first loss of the season, correct?
Ooh.
So I picked Dees.
Both
week.
ways in our standings. You writing this down, Rounds?
Yeah, I'm writing it
Oh
down.
no, that's for next week. No,
Yeah.
For next. Yeah.
So yeah, first loss of the season for Dees, and Moro, you get a win there because we both
Huge
picked
win.
Dees. Huge
Can't go
win.
It was a big win.
Can't go 0-2 in this league.
It was a big win. Big
Reynolds,
by Devontae.
We'll jump into your and Paul's matchup. This was
Okay, so mine and Paul's matchup here. Okay, that's fine. This is actually a very interesting one here. So this was almost the curb stomping of the week. It looked like it was going to be, but then Eric came out and threw out a lot of points. So my team is just very good. So that's all I'll say about that. Nate, how about Neighbors? Look at this fucking guy. Literally had 18 targets last week.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I said. The Giants are going to suck, and they've no enough throws. So he's going to throw this guy the ball.
This guy's a rookie. He's a rookie, right?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Bowers is he could be offensive rookie of the year at the end of the year.
He could be.
Well.
No tight end has ever won offensive rookie of the year. I saw that. So he's plus.
It's very possible.
It's week 2. It's week 2 also.
I know we're only in week 2, but
the quarterback sucked. But Bowers, I think, is the number. I mean, if he's not number 1, he's top 2, 3 tight end at the moment.
We'll say something here after Cooper Kupp got hurt on Paul's team. I think Paul's team is officially dead.
Yeah. Paul's team is
in
big trouble.
Before, not well.
McCaffrey out.
McCaffrey's out for a while. Dude, Kincaid has been terrible. McLaurin has been terrible. Jay Daniels just doesn't pass the ball.
Stinks with 2 out. It's crazy.
All right, so I won this matchup by 46 points.
Yeah.
If we get to the predictions here, I had myself by 42 points.
Ooh.
Dees had me by 47 points. It was 46, and then Moro, you had me by 22 points.
Okay.
So we all won that one. So
2-0
yeah,
on the
that was green. So Moro, you're 2-0 on the week. Dees, you're 1-1, and I'm 1-1. So let's go Clifford Baisley next. Yeah, you got this here.
Here we go.
So
First off. I know you fuck with me about 70 points. 62 points is so
62
bad.
points.
That's bad.
That's bad by Clifford. That's bad. I mean,
and that's with like not fucking up his lineup. Like everyone.
Who's Clifford's quarterback? I can't read that. Who's Clifford's quarterback?
Mr. Williams.
Mr. Williams. What's his first name?
C. Williams.
Okay, C. Williams. So
he sucks, by the way.
He does suck. The Bears suck.
He's not good.
He sucks. He looks like Zach Wilson back there. The Bear. So James Williams is good. I mean, what's going to happen with Tyreek Hill? Two is dead. So it's Skylar Thompson there. I don't know. I mean, Tank Dell dropped like a 50-yard touchdown, and he just didn't do anything. Laporta's had like 4 catches all year. So Clifford faces me next week.
Ooh,
Clifford's
that's not what you want to be. So, but he's 1-1 now. So it's crazy how everyone's basically 1-1. Like 10.
What do you think about him? Sitting Burrow there.
Yeah, Burrow against the Chiefs. I don't know. I mean,
we'll get to that.
Actually, I think that's. I don't know. Caleb Williams.
No, it wouldn't have mattered.
He really didn't do anything week 1. So like,
Burrow was kind of hurt coming in last week, or allegedly. Remember the whole arm thing? So
and his haircut's stupid.
Yeah. The Bengals suck. The Bengals get Washington on Monday. There's 2 Monday night games this week, by the way. Fun fact.
Oh, there are.
Yeah. and the Bengals are playing Washington. Washington is the worst defense like in the NFL. So if the Bengals are going to win, that's the time.
Are they overlapping each other?
One's at 7, one's at 8:30. So it's Bengals, Red Washington, and then Bills, Jaguars.
I
So not
fucking
even like a
Interesting.
West Coast like 10 p.m.
I
game.
fucking love it.
Yeah, I fucking love it there. So that's Monday night.
I'm getting so
What?
drunk.
I feel like we all had Clifford in this game for some reason.
So did you see that Beasley picked up and started Daniel Jones too? Because I caught him after week 1. I'm like, I can't have this guy on my team anymore. So
I would
he
say
started.
that may be a slick player of the week. Not that it matters at all, but
I mean,
kudos, Mr. Beasley.
yeah, he started over Deshaun, who's a fucking bum.
Triple
So
digit Beasley.
triple, that's a rarity. So we all had Clifford here for sure. So I had Clifford by 30. You had Clifford by 4. You had a little bit of faith in Beasley, and more had Clifford by 17.
Yeah,
So that's
I can't believe Moro's background right now.
right across the board. I knew when you had it blurred. I saw the sign back there. I'm like, there's something behind that, and
I'm gonna
it
ping
was
you right
well
now.
done.
Take a picture of you.
When I joined the thing, I'm like, why is that blurred? I see a sign. I'm like, that's
yeah,
funny.
Kim,
Gotta get
come down if you have a second.
Gotta give the fans what
Fucking
they
love
want.
this.
All right, let's move on to the next matchup.
Slick and Alex. Here's another one where
This I
we all,
actually
I'm getting up for this one.
matchup
This one was
Monday night. This was very close. Alex thought he was dead. If you know in the chat, and
I mean
Jalen
both
Hurts went
teams
off.
scoring 70s.
Algier did well, and yeah.
70-point matchup.
Yeah.
Dees, can you
That
comment on this matchup?
I mean, it was a battle. Good for Alex for getting it. A dub's a dub. Alex deserved it after getting shit last week and the last 2 seasons in general. But fuck, like, damn.
You can't expect to win many games scoring 70 points, right?
But yeah, no, but you win seven games, couple of them by in the 70 points. Who gives a shit? You get in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
a win's a win.
That's
Doesn't
it.
matter if you win by an inch or a mile.
That's it.
So
Slick. What do you think about
Screwed
those
Alex.
Colts defense? Oh,
Cold Steve.
that sucks.
And we all picked Slick here. So I had Slick by 15. D said Slick by 10. More had Slick by 7. So we all got Clifford wrong. We all got Slick wrong. If we go to the next matchup, let's go to Jared and Greeley next, if you can. This is another one where we all picked Jared and Greeley
Jared putting
won by
up
48
60s.
points.
And then talking shit during the
60
week
point Jared. Yeah,
about
60 point
70s.
Jared should that's he can't be talking much but at least it was 69 points. So that's
We'll call him own to Jared until he gets
yeah.
it.
Well, James Cook, that Thursday night game was insane. He just dominated.
Yeah,
right from there. Greeley was in a good spot.
Jared
that
has
game
a
was
good
so
team
bad.
on paper. Josh Allen put up 9 points. That's crazy.
Yeah, because James Cook
Travis
fucking
Kelce
threw
putting
30.
up 1 point.
That's exactly
That's an anomaly.
There's a direct correlation between James Cook scoring fucking 30 points and Josh Allen scoring 9 because James Cook did everything.
Yeah.
Jared has the worst running backs in our league.
Yeah, Jared's
Really
team is
putting up
in
115.
trouble. His team's in trouble. Kelsey's been fucking terrible too.
I mean,
Look at that.
Gino, big dick Gino lately.
Yeah,
Kelsey's
Jets
a
are
bum.
good. The ex-Jet quarterbacks. The Jets are a quarterback factory, just shipping out fucking quality products all over. So
Greeley's team isn't bad. It's really not that bad.
So by the way, this was no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, Greeley won this by 48.
Justin Jefferson didn't get hurt, right?
He did, but he's not hurt.
What?
He scored a 97-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So
someone on ESPN, I forgot. I was watching it. They did a comparison. With him and like talking shit, not talking shit, but like him comparing Garrett Wilson, and is like he's a fucking Lamborghini compared to him or some shit, and then put like this 97-yard touchdown.
I think literally the exact quote was respectably, or I'm not Garrett Wilson. That was exactly it. Like
it was today. It was today, but it wasn't by him.
Okay.
It was by a fucking.
I'm like, why are you talking shit about Garrett Wilson?
It was a liberal fucking ESPN shit fuck, talking shit, trying to make.
Tell me more about the liberals.
Dees, let's keep it professional, Dees. All over the place, this pod.
All right, so we all lost our prediction. Let's go to the next prediction.
Let's keep it non-political. Look at Moral's background and my shirt.
Decent vote for Kamala and Trump.
Yeah.
So Eric versus Jim here. So this was the curb stomping of the week here.
Yeah.
Good for Eric to get one back on Jim to
I think I
make
had
the
Jim here,
usual
right?
curb stomper the curb stompy here by
Yeah.
yeah. So
I mean, Jim probably would have beat half the league though, putting up 87 this week if he wasn't playing Eric.
yeah,
But
I mean playing Eric was pretty unfortunate. The Congress Cardinals came to life this week. Fucking Marvin Harrison, like first quarter had two touchdowns.
yeah.
Kyler was unreal. McBride got a touchdown because Connor fumbled it and McBride fell on it. That's how he got his touchdown. So like
Yeah.
the Congress Cardinals and Amon-Ra had like 12 catches or whatever the fuck. So I mean Eric seems
Looks like
decent.
Yeah.
Eric took the second stringing soccer goalie in high school pretty serious here. So payback, Eric.
Yes, payback on Jim for anyway, we all picked Jim in this matchup.
Jeez,
So
we all did not do well this week.
there's a lot of red on my thing this
Yeah.
week.
I can imagine. Go back to Alex's matchup real quick. Take a look at his bench. Dude, he fucking fought this win out from everything from his fucking team he had. God,
Oh, yeah.
Baker, yeah, he
that
had
shit gets me going.
All right, let's go to Park versus Iris.
Park versus Race.
Week
Okay,
two.
so
Weird matchup.
this is a weird matchup, high scoring matchup. Iris scoring 160 points and losing.
His name's
Powerhouse matchup?
Derek Carr for the season.
Iris's matchup is, I mean, Iris's team is
Yeah.
very good.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Iris should have won if Tua didn't Tua himself.
Yeah, and Derek Carr has been fucking unreal. So
Yeah,
Kamara went off. Kamara
he has a good backup.
fucking Kamara, dude, look at that. The guy scores
no one
4.
saw him doing that to the Cowboys. No one.
And Godwin's been killing it too. So Park has a decent team.
Yeah.
Iris is a really good team. I
Last
think
time Kamara put those points up, I beat Reynolds in the championship.
Yeah, I fucking hate Kamara, man. Literally, I do
He
that.
had like 5 touchdowns before the half.
It was I did. And like DraftKings this weekend, I had 0 Kamara, literally 0. And so like I do all.
I looked
these
at him, I picked him, and then when I was over, I picked him in my when I was like drafting one, I was like 1,000 over, and I picked him to like downgrade. I was like, fuck.
Let me get someone else who's not going to score 4 fucking touchdowns.
No.
So more Deese, you actually picked Park this week. Me and Maura both picked Iris. So I finished the week 1-6 on picks. With the only pick I got right was myself.
Wow.
Literally. Deese, you were 7-0. This week you went 2-5. So, and Morrow, you were 5-2. This week you went 2-5. So collectively, the three of us went 5-16. Not great. We averaged between 1.5 wins.
What's the total? What's the total standings?
So I am 6-8. You are 9-7, and Morrow is 7-7. So you're
if
winning.
there was like rankings, what would that be?
After 2 weeks of predictions, you would be sample size of 2. You would be in first place. Yes, correct. Based on 1 week.
Nice.
Correct. Yeah.
All right. Do we want to do rankings right now?
Yeah, let's do a quick power rankings. So
we'll do realistic rankings.
Real quick.
Power rankings before the awards, yeah.
Before the awards, that's fine. So number 1 has to be me. That's why I got my crown. Absolutely number 1 team in the league currently.
Who's sharing?
I'll bring up the standings.
Yeah,
I got it.
Go by points. Who's scoring the most points?
Reynolds has. I'm literally in first place.
I'm going Eric number 1.
Who's Eric?
No. 2-0.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Go to Eric. Go to week 3 right now and see who these guys are playing.
What type of what are we talking about here?
We're not going by points. It's not by.
Just said let's go by points. But you don't like
No, it's
you
one.
don't like the result of the facts. You are being a Democrat now. You're trying to change the facts.
No, I think I'm being more Democrat. It's one variable. It's one input.
Yeah, you are being more Democrat.
I think we need more input. You're being a fascist by just having one idea, one solution of picking a standing. Go to scoreboard. Who are these guys playing next week?
No, that doesn't matter. It's what they did right now.
For next week.
Okay.
All right, let's just get into our awards.
Okay, let's do this. We got Eric.
Okay.
Let's write it down. And then we got.
Well, I go Eric 1, Reynolds 2, Park 3.
I go
Very
Reynolds
good.
1, I race 2, Park
Whoa.
3, Eric 4.
Whoa.
That's the real top five right there. Reynolds 1, I race 2, Cubbies 1, 2, Park 3, Eric 4, everyone else. Deese
We can't even
12,
do it right there.
Casey
Yeah,
13,
just
Morrow
screw
14.
it.
These.
Okay, so let's go with our. I'll go. I'll start, and then I'll wrap it. I'll go last for. So my how high play of the week. So let's go to the matchup and see. So I'm gonna give my Gary Basin how high play of the week to Slick. So this directly cost him the matchup, and directly cost him a potentially a top four ranking in because he'd be 2-0 then.
Top 8 ranking.
He played Tajay Spears over I think Shakir. Like I think Shakir is a good play. So he's got to play
Yes.
Shakir over Spears or even Amari Cooper. So if he did either of those, but I was saying Tajay Spears over Shakir. So that is my Gary Basie how I play the week, and it costs like a win. So
Yeah. Okay, I
Deese, you
got
got anyone?
review.
Slick picking up Colby Parkinson. You can stay on this page for $3. Only for him to
Yeah,
put up 1 point and him to lose by 1 point. Unreal. You could
Man,
you could
that's a
put to
good
pick
one.
up so many others.
that's a good one too.
I got another one.
Okay.
It's Clifford starting Mr. Williams over Burrow. I think that was a bad move. I have Mr. Williams on my work fantasy team, and I was about to start him, but I decided not to.
I have a quick question. Did you not watch 1 second of the Sunday Night Football game?
No,
Okay, that's fine.
no, I didn't. I did
Because
not.
you would hear like his name pronounced, and then you would be
No,
okay
this
with.
past Sunday, for the first time in my life, I watched my kids. Kim went back to work for the first day. She's gonna be working like Sundays.
Yeah,
So I watched the kids for the first time, and holy God, watching two kids at once.
yeah,
A
yeah.
three
You
and a
don't
half,
gotta tell
a three
me.
and a half year old and an infant. Let me
Yeah.
tell you,
You
my
know
years are
that's
over.
been my life. I just installed like a second TV in my living room, so I have like two TVs in my basement, two TVs in my living room now, so that they can watch their bullshit and I can watch what I need to
I
watch.
might come up on Sundays.
Yeah, hey, we'll have a whole
Seriously,
fucking.
seriously.
We could literally have a whole NFL like watch party with the kids. No joke. That's a good idea.
We can make it
Deese, you
happen.
couldn't even go. You couldn't even go golfing on a Sunday. You're gonna go fucking go up to Albany, yeah, right? All right, let me get into my Gary Bailey how high pick of the week. Yeah, that. I'll go with
We're
that
never
race
gonna forget
yards.
that golfing. We're never gonna forget that golfing.
Race
Dude,
yard.
I felt so bad that text. I felt Reynolds is just pure hatred through the phone.
I'm sorry, I got over it. I get over it quick, but
No, I know, but I felt
there's
so
nothing
bad.
more I hate than when we have, especially golf, because you have to book it for four people.
Oh, I
So
know.
like when you have it and
I
it's like, oh, we're all good, right? And then like, yeah, it's
More,
fine.
I think I sent you more money than whatever the fucking tea time was, just as a
That's
interest.
not
You
more.
that.
I didn't care about the money aspect. I just wanted to go
I
golfing
don't
with
care.
you.
I don't care either.
I missed you. I
Don't
wanted to go golfing
don't
with
try
you.
I
to
know, I know.
don't try to spin your mess up with
Don't
me
try
trying
to
to
pay
take
us
more
off.
money.
You literally are the
Yeah.
Democrats. Like if I send you more money,
I'm
it'll
taking
make
ownership.
up
I
for a
said I'm
mistake.
sorry. It was a
All
bad
right,
move. I
all
wish I
right.
could make it happen.
So with my
Motherfucker.
Gary Bailey how I play the week, I'm giving it to race. I think Tua sucks, especially against the Bills. And what do you know? If he started Derek Carr, who's been on a tear, he's the number one quarterback right now, or number
Yeah.
two, I guess.
The
He would have won the
MVP
matchup.
favorite, I think, right now. Not the favorite. He's like his odds like jumped the most. That's what it was.
New offensive coordinator. They have I forget who they play this week.
Do you know who
He
their
just
offensive
got
coordinator is? He's like our
unlucky.
age.
Yeah. So he would have won. Irace would be 2-0 for the first time probably ever. So
I mean,
yeah.
we used to call him under 500 IRAs. You
Right
know
now
when
he's
Now he's
500.
exactly
you know
500.
when Trump used to like make fun of like Rubio's wife and stuff, and now they're
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah. We used to say that about
All
Okay.
right.
Go ahead, Morrow.
Slick
You
Slick.
went last. You go first.
I'll go with the Slick Slick. My Slick Slick is giving it to Greeley this week. Where's this damn matchup here? After Jordan Love got hurt, he made the quick approach to pick up Geno Smith. I think it was on September 9th. And Geno really helped him this week. It didn't matter. He killed Jared anyway because Jared's team is terrible.
yeah,
But you need a QB. You picked up the best one available with
throw
Geno.
up, Will.
Geno's a solid
Another
quarterback.
ex-Jet stud
Yep.
quarterback. So
So
again,
that's my
Jets
Slick
are
Slick.
just known for their
Good one.
quarterbacks.
That was a good one. I can do a
You
quick
got
one.
one?
Yeah, I didn't have enough time today to prep. I like this pick right here, this Geno one. This is a great move by Greeley.
He could have started Baisley as his quarterback and still fucking curb
Yeah,
stomp Jared.
yeah. I'm gonna do
You want me to go?
I'm gonna do a generalized one. Is Alex this week grinding and winning? Um,
So you had time to analyze Alex's bench, but you didn't have enough time to find a slick play.
Alex's team.
Alex's team. Okay, as a whole.
So yeah, I had a very limited time to research. So when I was looking for the close matchups and be like, man, how did this guy fuck this up? You know what I mean?
And it was slick starting fucking Shakir.
Yeah,
Not, I mean, not starting
it wasn't
Shakir.
that one. Yeah, yeah.
So Alex just team. Okay,
Alex team.
got it. Okay,
Say D's dickhead pick.
yeah, okay.
D's
Um,
bad.
my slick play of the week. I'm gonna give to myself actually. So
Oh God.
and
A loser.
so if you go, it makes sense, right? So it's my defense. So
Oh yeah, I saw this. I was very confused yesterday when I was looking at this.
so this was the slick play of the week because I was beating Paul by 40, and I had the Eagles defense playing on Monday night, and I saw that Kareem Hunt was working out with the Chiefs like on Monday, and Kareem Hunt is a free agent, so he's green, so he's not like a waiver guy. So if you had someone on the Eagles or the Monday night game, Eagles or the Falcons that you want to drop, like a
Yeah.
city guy, you were able to drop him and pick up Kareem Hunt. So I got Kareem Hunt for free because I dropped the Eagles defense and went and took the 0 this week.
Yeah. He's a nice
That
guy
is a
too.
true slick play of the week.
Right?
There's a
So
reason Kareem Hunt is not being signed by any teams. And then he
he's
gets
literally
picked up
on the
mid-year.
Chiefs. He
I'm
is
saying
the Chiefs running back.
during the training camp time, he's
Yeah,
always
because he's waiting to go
above.
back to the Chiefs. So anyway,
And
so that's my slick play of the week.
Could be a slick play of the week.
Yeah, that's a slick chess move of the week.
all right, let's get into the week 3 matchups. Got some big ones this week.
Some high projections this week, even for some most
You
teams
know,
are
let's
projected.
first of all we did how we've been going so far. We'll start with me and Jared, and then we'll go with Reynolds matchup, and then Dees, and then the rest of the teams.
So this is probably a must win for Jared here. You don't want to go on 3.
No.
Must win.
And I don't think he's gonna win.
More got
I
Donta
think-
Foreman, huh?
Against the Giants.
He led the team in carries last week. I think like 10 bucks, 10
I
bucks.
I think Jared got Josh Allen over Morrow in this matchup.
Dak might go off. Ravens aren't good.
What's wrong with Josh Jacobs?
So if Dak goes off, he's got
He'll
CD.
be
So the
fine.
only way he's gonna go off is with
Dak's
CD.
not going off against Baltimore. D.
Yeah, he's actually not going off against Baltimore D.
That's
They're both.
fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Jared in this matchup.
Love it.
I think Moore's team sucks. I'm gonna continue thinking Moore's team sucks, and I'm gonna take Jared.
I have the best wide receivers in the league. It's not even
Yeah.
close.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I think Morrow's team is really bad. I think that ESPN projecting them fucking 105 points is insane.
How high projection?
I think how high is that analyst to put that up there, or how dumb is that fucking engineer to make an algorithm that's stupid?
These two guys right here,
Jared
Devontae.
I don't think Morrow's gonna break 89. I'm gonna go Jared by 35
Okay.
against a bad team.
These two guys right here, Devontae Adams against Carolina, who's terrible, and then the Browns defense hosting the Giants. These two might put up more points than Jared's whole team. So I'm gonna go with myself.
Yeah.
Destroy. I'm gonna go myself by 58 here.
Oh my god.
And then he chugs a beer.
The
The Browns D is
Browns D is gonna do work against the Giants.
a couple touchdowns coming. All right, let's go to Reynolds. Clifford, tough week last week.
Now you're starting Joe Burrow, huh? So
Yeah.
Reynolds,
against
are you
Washington.
gonna pick up a defense? You have to.
I am. Yes. I'm trying to make a trade at the moment. I want I want to
No,
upgrade
there's
my
not a
quarterback
question.
position.
You have to pick up it. You have to start at D.
Have to
You don't
start.
have to do anything. You have
You
to
have to.
draft a D.
You have to have a
Well,
starting
you
person in
have to
line.
roster a D, and one needs to
That's
I can
be.
do
start.
whatever the fuck I want right here if I don't want to take.
I
Can't
will.
make me
I
do
will.
fucking anything.
I will put a
Moro,
team on. I will put a defense on your team.
thank
Okay,
you, Moro.
okay. So I was planning on picking a D anyway.
Put
I just didn't
put,
want to. I didn't want to
put
have to
New
pay for a
England D
D.
against him
What's
on his
up?
team. Moro.
What'd
Knowing
you
New
say?
England D,
If he
knowing
pulls
New
that
England.
shit, pull New England D on his team.
Yeah. Anyway, so my team is just. I need a quarterback, so I'm trying to get a second quarterback from people.
Jared
But
Goff is beautiful. Jared Goff is a great pick.
yeah, it would be great if I gave you a tight end that's better than your tight end for your backup quarterback. I'm not giving you the number one tight end for your
Uh,
backup quarterback.
Ferguson's coming back next week healthy.
Maybe healthy. He's
You,
come back healthy. You don't even know if he's coming back. Just healthy.
I didn't even know Ferguson was there fucking on their team
Is
until
Ferguson even your tight end?
yeah, he is. I got Conklin as my backup.
Oh, another fucking bum. There you go. So, likely is still the number one tight end, by the way. Okay. But he's on my bench because Bowers is like the true number one tight end. I have myself by 48 here.
why don't you go?
Clifford, your team's
If you
in
make
trouble.
the
I do like that Lions game. I think they're playing the Cardinals. That's gonna be a high scoring game. So like,
I think Burrow's gonna fuck up Washington and not just fuck them up, just pass and just throw touchdown passes after
so
touchdown
not fuck them
passes.
up, but fuck them up.
Yeah. I'm going Clifford here
Good.
by a really
Fucking
close
bum ass
one.
team.
By
Like
4
what?
points. 4 points.
Or at least it's 61.
No, 4.
I'm
Morrow.
going Reynolds. Reynolds by 16. I mean, I think Rodgers and Brees have a day. I think even Braylon Allen has a day tomorrow too. He's on my bench. I might put him in. Fuck.
Yeah. I mean the Roger. I mean,
I
Reese is gonna have a day.
I think it's be a. I hope so.
All right, Deese versus our Moriego. Deese matchup next.
Must win.
It's
He's
Deese versus
changing.
Baisley.
Ooh.
Ooh,
I got a
battle
new
two
team
1-1 teams who don't want to go 1-2 here. Baisley starting Sam Darnold. So Deontay Johnson, who has been just not like a rosterable player, Andy Dolan's gonna be good for him. So because Bryce Young got benched, he's a bum, total bum. Kittle also with no Debo and CF, so Swift kind of sucks though. Ayuk, he's got Ayuk over here. D, so I mean, D, your team is good. I like Moss too. I like Gibbs. I mean, I would trade. I mean, Garrett Wilson's underperformed too.
Yeah, he is.
He
I
should
think
score tomorrow.
this has to be a big week for him. If not,
D, you want to make a big trade? I would be interested in like Gibbs and Wilson
We'll discuss that after.
and Goff. Yeah,
I'm always
we'll
open.
see.
I'm
We'll
always
see.
open opportunity.
Ayuk might do work though with Debo gone too. So,
This is a very weird spot for me because I hate teams
But you know
very
I'm gonna. But you
equally.
know I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna pick Baisley to win by 7 here.
same. I thought Deese and I were allies, but I got some ricochet shots during the fun fact segment, so we may have to resurrect an old rivalry here and you're gonna make me pick Baisley here, but
Reynolds being a typical Democrat, getting his feelings in the way of fact and reality.
that's not,
I'm gonna go with myself because I'm the opposite there. I'm more realistic, and I think very surprised at Reynolds right now. Hold on, I'm just trying to collect my thoughts.
I haven't made my pick yet, by the way. So
Okay. I'm sorry.
I was discussing my pick.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Baisley by 11. With that said,
All right, I'm gonna go myself by 50.
Okay.
well, how
nice.
many Baisley by 14?
I think I said no. 7 points.
Okay.
Close game. Very boring.
That's when you
Okay.
know you're not gonna win, but yeah.
It's not with him.
Let's go to
Yeah,
Paul
more.
versus Gio. Oh, this has the makings of a. This should be quick for everyone. I'm taking Alex by. Alex is running back.
Oh, these are tough projections.
I mean, Alex's team sucks.
And Paul's team sucks.
Like the Rams are going to be terrible. They face the 49ers this week. Chase
Yeah.
Brown has not been good. Keenan Allen's even going to play. Dobbs kind of sucks.
I feel
It's
like
funny because
Devin
Alex.
Singletary has just been putting up like
I mean, Puka, Kenneth Walker, Hawkinson, Chubb. I need to get
He's gonna come
Baker.
back healthy.
That's what I need to get is Baker from Alex.
Paul's recommendation getting an IR spot. We got to do that next year. We can't do it midseason.
You can't do it in midseason now, yeah. But I agree.
I'm gonna go Alex here. Very boring matchup. Alex by 9.
I'm gonna do Alex by 15. No, I'm gonna do Alex by 20. 22.
22.
I'm
I'm actually gonna take Paul here. I'm taking Paul by 11. I'm gonna say this matchup is gonna end like 62 to like 58. That's my prediction for this matchup.
Question: if Paul loses this, officially dead?
No one's officially dead yet. I don't think you can be officially dead till I think like 0-4.
I think Greeley's team. Wait, is Greeley's team good?
Greeley's team.
I think Paul's team's dead. If he loses and doesn't put up over 80 points, he's fucking
dead. He's dead. Dead.
Let's go to Paul versus Slick here. I mean Park versus Slick.
Park versus Slick.
Potentially a matchup of the week here. Two high score. Why is Slick's production only 92? Is someone hurt?
Because the team suck.
Oh wow, yeah. Look, he's got AJ Brown, and then he's got to start to Marcus Robinson and Carson. So he got stealed the Kansas City running back. What do you guys think of the waivers system? You like this better, or
yeah?
Or not like them?
It's way better. It's way better.
Yeah.
Does Park have one of the best? Park Bowl, he's clearly 2-0, but he's projected the highest, I think.
Yeah, I mean he's 2-0. I mean he's in second place because I'm in first place, but he's 2-0, so we'll give him that. So
Carson steals.
His point scoring is high.
I don't care.
I mean, if Kamar's going to score fucking 45 points a week, then Park's not going to lose. But that's not going to happen every week. So Rashad White's not going to be good. So
I'm going Park by 30.
Park is Charbonnet on the bench too. That guy played like 100% of snaps last week. Shahid's been killing it too. Park seems good. It's decent. Relax, Park. It's decent. It's not good. It's not Reynolds good. It's decent.
This has the potential to be Slick's team is in trouble. DeMarcus Robinson, wide receiver.
I'll take Park by 38 here.
38?
First points. Yeah.
Park by 45.
I'm going to do Park by 47.
Not close at all.
Race and Jim.
Interesting.
Republican matchup of the week. So look at Iracey projected 116. You said Parks was the highest 10. Iracey is 116.
Well, look, he started Derek Carr too. Good for two.
Yeah, well, because 2 is fucking dead. So, dude, his team is so good. Look, Bijan and Mason, Connor.
Yeah, this is a quick one. I raced by 30.
Mason do last week. He actually did really well.
Yeah, he did well. I'm taking Iracey here too. I'm going to race by 22. I race by 30. Morrow.
Shit. Jets defense puts up a lot. Let's go. I race by 17. I race by 17.
Jim's team is good too, though. If you look at Jim's team, he's got
Dobbins,
who's killing it. Like number 4, like that guy. That was probably the draft pick of the year. Dobbins. Saquon was killing it too, but he wasn't as good this week. You said I raced by 17?
I raced by 17.
Okay, Eric and Greeley, last matchup of the week. The Congress Cardinals versus Greeley's team over here.
Might be a good matchup, actually. It's actually going to be a really good matchup.
Eric's team's pretty good. Actually, he's got the Cardinals against the Lions. Like, that's going to be like a 50-point scoring game. I'm taking Eric here.
Yeah, me too. You go first with the points.
I'm going Eric by 28.
Eric by 22.
Eric by 11. Love it.
Okay.
With that, how many listener questions we got this week? Oh, wait, before we get to listener questions, I would like to announce our first accepted our invite next week. Be Eric joining us next week to kick off mine and his rivalry week as we play in week 4. So he will join us, and he will be our guest picker. This is our new segment. So we're gonna have the guest picker pick the matchups each week, and maybe we'll do some sort of competition or some money towards the end. Whoever has the best, we'll try to bring each guy on one a week, and whoever has the best record, maybe some competition. How do you guys like that idea?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead,
It would be 11. That work out? 11 weeks, week 4, 5. 6.
Is Eric
It
paying
might work
us to
out.
be on the pod?
Would you say,
Eric
D?
is not paying us to be
Is
on the
Eric
pod.
paying us to be on the pod?
However, we might get some
How's
graphics,
that revenue
Eagles
generate?
sponsorship.
How does that work?
We get to put a pod FanDuel same game parlay together for the game the next week. That's what it should be. Okay. So
listener questions.
we have a couple. Like 6-ish, I'd say 6, 7. I think 7.
Still
Okay.
love the engagement. Very nice.
Yes, the high engagement from multiple listeners. Like from 7 different listeners. Actually, I got 7 different questions from people. So it's pretty. I put them all in the notes app, so I didn't fuck up and forget here. So okay, and if I forget one person, my bad. I thought I had all catch it. So okay, there's a question for you two. I'd say for me as well. But I'll let each of you answer first. It says to the hosts. Can the hosts give their strategy for their weekly in-depth analysis of the weekly matchups in preparation for the pod?
Yeah, it's super scientific. It's kind of a secret. It's. I'm thinking about trademarking, patenting it one day. The strategy. It's very scientific. A lot of math.
You call Park up?
Yeah, me and Park have like strategies for hours on end. Right when the games end on Sunday. So. And Monday night. Other than to get the nerves out and stuff like that, a Halo weed pen. That's about it. It's a secret. It's secret sauce.
That's like before the roller hockey games too, like
yeah.
4 beers, like a couple.
You know what I'm talking about? The equilibrium.
Yeah, get
it's
to the
equilibrium. At that time, it was. I think each of us was like 6.5 beers and like 4
on the way down. Yeah. Those were the days. And now you can't watch football because you got 2 kids watching. Yeah.
Whereas I have my championship puck somewhere.
All right.
What I do have actually right here is
all right. I know
that says 20-0 champions.
All right, nice. Cool, Dees.
Nice baseball.
Cubbies. Congress Cubbies. I race.
Nice.
I was looking for my Cubby shirt to wear, and I couldn't find it.
You found a baseball and you wrote on it with permanent marker.
Nah, Mr. Vlogger wrote that down after.
Laura, do you want to answer that or?
No, I just look at the matchups and I look at the team's players, who they're playing, whether it's home or away. If the person is prospect of not being smart, we have a bunch of those in our league. So yeah, that's really why I factor in.
I just am an NFL expert, so I just know. It's just second nature.
Yeah.
So okay, next question. I guess this is to me and Morrow, but Dees, you could separately answer if you want, but I think it's more directed towards me and Morrow. To Morrow Mills, how does a field have 70-point Dees back?
Love it, baby. Love it.
Feels great. I think it's karmic, I'd say. It's very
humbling, as Dees would
Where
say.
did I go?
Humbling.
Where did I go is my feedback. In here, grinding. On the way back up.
Okay, next question. Do the directors feel that the first pick was cursed and that Paul's team is deader than dead? So he had McCaffrey first, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Because you had to take him first, right?
Yeah.
And then that's fucked. Like, did he take Puka second? Like,
yeah. I mean,
no,
someone else had Puka.
Okay,
yeah. So I mean, that's when you get McCaffrey dead and you don't get like Mason, like the backup guy, like you're fucked.
Yeah.
So
I think everyone was brainwashed this year in any league
to take McCaffrey one.
The 49ers hid a lot of stuff about his injury from people, and it's really screwed a lot of people. It is. Now, who would gone number one if there was an injury before the season, and then he'd be out for four weeks. Who would
Probably
go number
CD.
one?
CD
CD
Lamb
or
probably. Or Tyreek.
Jefferson? Yeah.
Should that have happened?
Or Bijan maybe. Or Brees
If
Hall.
they knew it was this serious, because it clearly is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, he
everyone
hurt his
fucks. Everyone
Achilles when he
fucks
came
around
back.
with
He
injuries.
might not play the whole year.
Yeah, like it was a calf initially, and then like in his rehab, he hurt his Achilles now. So it's like a different thing, but like Achilles is fucked. You see that Jets guy tore his Achilles, Jermaine Johnson?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Very sad. They better sign
Yes.
Reddick
Yeah,
ASAP.
they better sign him. Okay.
All right.
Next question. This is for Morrow. How high was Morrow spending $10 on Donta Foreman on the fucking Browns? $10. I mean,
Not
I spent $10 on
three.
Likely and don't even fucking play him, so that had to be the fucking dumbest thing ever. I did not realize that Bowers was actually like good after week one because I didn't watch that game. Like, yeah, I'm a fucking bit unlikely. You guys just sit on my bench now and it cost me like fucking whatever the fuck it was.
You bid for him for trade bait. That's exactly what you did.
I've been trying to trade him. No one wants him.
I'm not saying I did that for Foreman. Foreman had the most touches last year. I think the next closest bid was $5. It's fake money. You know, I have $90 left. It's week 3. I don't know if I'll make another move. So relax. Everyone relax. Whoever sent that in must just be pissed that I got him before then. That's it.
Could be. You could look at the offer sheet to see who sent that in. It's kind of funny because like I have like all these questions like in just a notes app, so they truly are like anonymous questions right now because I don't even remember. Like I just copy and paste them all in here. So,
Yeah.
next question. Who wants to say that Irace's team is pretty damn good and should we apologize to him? So I want on record that I said Irace's team was good from the beginning. The Sky Moore draft pick was the highest draft pick ever, but it didn't matter because the team was good before that and after, and since then has been proven to be good. So
Yeah.
Irace, I do nothing. You're power rank number 2 in my book.
Yeah. If you're looking for an apology, you kind of go fuck yourself. That's not gonna happen.
I like
There's
to
so much
apologize.
season
Absolutely
left.
nobody.
Yeah. See you next weekend.
Yeah. Apologizing. Make some noise in the playoffs. Make the playoffs for once. Maybe you could, talk a little bit, but you can't talk right now. You're
I
one to
don't
one.
think
Relax.
these were the answers he was expecting.
Well, yeah, I did from the anonymous question. Okay, next question. 2 more. When is Baisley going to start trying to trade for hurt players?
He traded for Jefferson last year.
When's the
Baisley loves
panic
his hurt
set in?
players.
Panic sets in like week 4, week 5.
I don't have any hurt guys, so I can't trade him. But if you are listening to this pod and your guy's hurt, trade him to Baisley and he'll give you someone useful and he'll hold on to that hurt guy.
Paul, we're talking
to be like, oh, look at this! I gotta get this guy, but he's hurt, but he's gonna be great when he comes back. But like,
yeah, Paul.
Alex, you too. Trade.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right, last question. Who will be Deese's next rival now that each of the attempts of the co-hosts have ended disastrously?
We're at week 2, first off.
It's a bad week to go, and desperately.
I mean, look historically, if you lose, early in the year, you win later in the year. That's the time to win, and that's the course I'm on right now. So
I think Deese and Jared are rivals, and I think that's a good rival to have because they've both been irrelevant for many years. Deese's last championship was in the COVID year, so that doesn't even count. It's just like any other championship that was won during the COVID year. So Deese needs to start proving that he's, relevant, and I think
He's living back at home.
Yeah.
During the COVID year, was he living with Mike back at home?
I don't know.
My brother has his family he lives with. Maura, how many championships do you have?
And we're not living in the past here.
Kamala, how many championships do you have? Don't beat around the bush like you normally do. Yes. How many?
You could have one with an asterisk, but the league, ESPN has their own rules. I don't know. I can't.
Trump's been our president for the last 4 years.
The league heard that answer. The league heard that answer loudly.
Who's
your next rival? Have you chosen?
I got you. You're my sights. That's it. That's it.
Rival. If you don't play it on next year, you can't. I can't even be your rival.
I got one rival a year. Yeah, hopeful. Yeah, you better hope it's not again.
Builds up over multiple years. Problem when you need to have one each year.
All right, that's it.
Right, we thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you next week and our first guest next week, Eric. And should be a good time.
Eric
You guys
gonna
got
join
anything else?
the entire show, or
No,
for
no, no, no. He
the-
will come for the week 4 predictions.
Got it. Okay.
He will come. He will pick. It'll be about
And then
10
maybe you can
minutes.
stay for listener questions, and there could be listener questions.
Yes. Yeah.
Eric.
Fair.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
That's good. Good
yeah,
idea.
there we go.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
15, 20
That's
minutes.
good,
So.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen.
All right.
All right.
We'll talk
Doesn't
soon.
matter.
Ciao.